Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Southwest starting lineups. James has missed 18 of 19. Did not play on Saturday against Golden.
And so it put pressure on Nate McMillan and his staff to get a bigger person at the backcourt position instead of Corey Joseph.
This is the third game of 6 straight on the road for the Lakers. Brandon Ingram is 6'9". He is guarding Evans. Here's the back cut, and Bogdanovich lays it in.
Good screen on the other side by He got him under the basket.
That's knocked away by Turner. Zubac is the 21-year-old center who has moved into the starting lineup, and Kuzma, who was just 5 of 17 last night from the field, and that hits the rim.
Yeah, Ingram was trying to throw a lead pass, and he just led too much to the rim.
And here's Bojan wide open, and he has scored. The figures, remember, he had a 31 straight effort as Ingram challenged by Evans. And
transitions is really important.
When we know about slow starts and quick starts, we saw the Pacers off to a slow start last night. Young the rebound. Here's Turner on a great find from Thad Young. But 3 games this year, you can see he leads the NBA at 2.6. And now James inside scores.
Heck of a pass, Miles Turner. What a terrific find by Miles.
And here's Turner for 3 over Zubac.
Yeah, the reason I said it, now Zubac has to be concerned about Turner.
And now James matched up with Evans on the switch. Inside Kuzma the cut.
It's inside and found Turner.
Ingram gets loose and scores over
Well, to think about whether or not you can keep Zubac in the game, the way he's defending.
And a 3-point shot by...
Nice to have that kind of freedom. Just to come and take it. I mean, those are deep threes, too.
Oh, look at Turner.
That's the turn your back on.
For the Pacers. Joseph, 2-man game.
Great
Sabonis.
pass. He threw it around.
Ingram. Beasley guarded by Leaf. Beasley goes inside, finds Rondo for an open 3.
Leaf to do. Come and help.
Ingram on the run, down the lane, got to the rim.
So that's what this is.
They've hit 13 of 23, and now
perfect.
Sumner for 3.
Perfect.
Is in for the first time. They keep Brandon Ingram out there. Stevenson guarding Aaron Holiday, who uses the screen and hits the jumper. He was 7 of 9 last night from the field after going 1 of 16 in the previous 2 games. And Holiday got there again. Stevenson drives the lane, bumped off. And now Beasley.
He wants to drive.
Blocked by Leaf.
Nice job, because he wants to drive more often than not in the shooting area.
Pacers bench shot nearly 50% last night after shooting 25%. Dale McGee has come in for the first time. He replaces Tyson Chandler off the screen. And a 3 from Holiday. Aaron
now shares the same side of the floor as LeBron James, a guy he had many postseason battles with. We spoke with LeBron about teaming up with Lance this morning. He said,
all from Bojan Bogdanovich. In fact, he scored the Pacers' first 10. Stevenson leaves it off to McGee with a nice move.
You got to and make people take a charge.
Now Stevenson is guarding Young. That with a left-hand sweeping shot.
Really a good low-post player. Pacers
again by 12. They used a 14-2 run, and there's the alley-oop, and it's McGee this quarter. Spinning. Sabonis was cut off by James, and here is Joseph. All it took was a rib injury. And that gets away. Bad pass, LeBron. And Collison is going to coast in for the layup. First points for DC.
This is where he wants it, and he likes going to the left.
Scorecards in my house, and
at least 1,000.
Yeah, I've got 1,000 of them. I do. Here is Sabonis, the basket, and
I think the Pacers also know that Chris got embarrassed in LA.
Tipped in by Young.
Right there again.
A dominant first half. Stevenson pounds it down.
Let's go,
gives it to Sabonis, who tees up a 3. It's no good. And the rebound tipped out right through the hands of Stevenson. Bogdanovich for 3.
Works out even.
Lakers fans in the building, stone quiet. Here's Turner again for 3. On the second night of a back-to-back, as James hits his second long.
He set good screens.
Indiana shooting 60% from the field, and that's James down the lane. We've seen him over the year. Tipped up, no good. 4 seconds to play. Zubac is all alone.
The guys completely fell asleep on
goes off the shot clock.
Oh, boy, he beat it bad. Good cover up there, Miles.
The rebound. 90 seconds in, third quarter. Pacers led by as many as 29 as Kuzma got to the rim.
Lakers, if will, persona, and we're going to find a way to win it. And the Pacers have to be just as strong.
A show and go with a right-handed $80. Check it out at Pacers.com/game night special. The Pacers are wearing their earned uniforms as Evans hits the three. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists for James, who turned 34 years.
Yes!
Blocked
Oh,
again!
the chicken for sure. All that was working on his game. Dan Collison was calling for the ball. Miles feeling so good, he wouldn't even give it to him.
And here's Turner dunking it home.
Patience is important because it really allows them not to have to play through their offense as much, and it keeps the Lakers in a position on the other end as Evans.
At a 30-point advantage, the Pacers are 12 of 20 from three-point range as James coasts it.
Quickly, Lance anticipated that move to the left, and he was there.
And running is Ingram.
Good read.
Evans has hit 2. This one short, tipped up and in by Young.
From off balance to be able to get that putback.
They lob it up, and there's McGee. His lead, a 27-point advantage. That gets by McGee. And now James inside.
Didn't he travel? Yes.
We'll celebrate that. That'll wrap up the Hickory portion of the schedule as McGee flies in for another dunk. They go to Sabonis again out of a double team. And now
Very
Joseph.
good play. Very good play by Holiday. It slowed down. He's really skilled.
And he's got 10 points. Dad is here watching him. He played against older brother Drew last night, and that's what JaVale McGee played at USC, played in the WNBA.
She was a big-time player, too.
Yeah. And
Work on your fadeaway there.
Step back in 5 games where he's had 3 in double figures, shot the 3 well. Bogdanovich got to the rim and scores. And Holiday thinking about a 3 again, matched up now with Wagner. And here's a 3, and Holiday got it. He's got a 13. Now here's Joseph. They leave him open, and he goes inside Sabonis. He pounds it. Pacers trying to go 6-0 at home on the second night of a back-to-back. As Joseph busting out of that.
When you're watching, the bench guys are all getting confidence. Everybody's getting confident.
And Mo Wagner, big way tonight against the Lakers. Stevenson leaves it off for McGee, a wild shot. It's tipped up and in by McGee. Just hit a 3, and that's knocked away by Sumner. Sabonis has been out.
Call on it. You got KCP on it.
And then Sumner.
I thought he's your roster, Chris. Because the way the Pacers have played and have to play, this is really important that guys step up.
And look at Edmond, his first double-figure game of his career.
They're all up.
Happens against the Lakers.
They're all up, too.
The Capital City Go-Go's at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. Congratulations to Steve Gansey and company. And one of the
lead came down with a little tweak. I'd like to see, get TJ a little bit of action. Sumner feeling it now. You can tell that.
Pacers have scored 132 this year against Brooklyn, 131 against Phoenix. And a basket for the Lakers and the Lakers.
I'd say.
Sumner once more. He got it again and put it in. This is a 42-point lead for Indiana. And Holiday adds 2 more.
Did we think that was going to be the case? I did not. But I thought the Pacers would do well. How about this pass?
Sumner.
This is a heck of a pass by Kyle.
This is the 21st time the Pacers have held an opponent below 100 points. That is tops in the NBA. And it's a 136-94 42-point win.
Would have thought a lot of things tonight, Chris. That wouldn't have been at the top of the list. 42-point margin. But a credit as you see Lance Stevenson seeing his former teammates from last year.
What a performance by the blue and gold tonight. They shoot 50.